This is Eufy's new Video Smart Lock, and it is a video doorbell and a smart lock in one product. Eufy is still tweaking the software, but we will be checking this out.
Hello guys, LifeHackster here. Today we are going to take a look at the newest product from Eufy. It is their Video Smart Lock. They combine their smart lock with a video doorbell. Now this is a pretty new product that they're debuting in Kickstarter. They sent me the product, which hardware-wise is already dialed in, but their software though, well, not yet. And that is the reason that this video is not going to be a review video, but an overview of this Eufy's Video Smart Lock. I'll be doing a second video, and that will be the review video, and I'll be testing all of its features. Also, thank you Eufy for sending me this product to be checked out. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to get notified when my review and testing video comes out. Thank you. For this video, we will check out its features, do the unboxing, install, and set it up. And I'll show you the settings in the app so that you can see if this smart lock, security camera, and video doorbell merged into one, the Eufy's Video Smart Lock, will be a good option for your front door. Let's check out its features. This is Eufy's Video Smart Lock. Remote unlocking and 2K quality view. It has 2K resolution. This includes the Wi-Fi bridge, which is also the chime. This smart lock has an integrated video doorbell, basically a 2-in-1 product. It has a 0.3-second fingerprint recognition, so it has a fingerprint scanner aside from the keypad to open up the lock. 2K quality cameras, see who comes and goes and get notifications. Easy installation. Integrates with a video doorbell. Receive less false alerts, and this also has a radar sensor aside from the PIR sensor. Weather resistant, BHMA certified, and has an IP65 weather resistance. It has an operating temperature of -20 to 158 degrees Fahrenheit. Unlock the lock from anywhere as long as you have an internet connection. And because it is a Eufy product, no monthly subscription, and stores recorded footage via a user-supplied microSD card on the Wi-Fi bridge. Time to open up the box. We have the product itself, front and center. Let's start with the inside unit. It has a matted rubberized texture, and the thumb turn goes both left or right to lock. On the back, we have the same rubberized texture. We can push this up to open up the battery compartment. We have the sync button, and this uses Eufy's 10,000 mAh battery pack. Now for the outdoor unit, all metal and have some weight to it. We have the camera lens here, battery light, mic, light sensor, and we have the infrared LEDs here. The keypad itself is on the lock's body, no glass and no finger smudges, which is good. Then we have the doorbell button that also lights up when somebody approaches the doorbell. And we have the PIR sensor here in the bottom. On top, we have the fingerprint scanner, and on the back, we have the wire harness that will be connected to the inside unit. On the bottom, we have the speaker, a USB-C port which is not covered, and a reset switch which is also on the outside. What else is inside the box? We have the rechargeable battery pack, 10,000 mAh capacity, a plug for the chime Wi-Fi bridge which will depend on where you live. We have the deadbolt, strike plates and screws, and we have the screws and machine screws to connect the smart lock. And we have a set of keys. And I didn't see any key slot. Well, we'll check this out later. And then we have the Wi-Fi bridge and chime unit that has 2 antennas, and you can snap in the plug on this side. We have the sync button on top and a microSD card slot where your video clips will be stored. On the other side, we have a reset hole and a microUSB port. On the inside assembly unit, you can open it up, and this is the metal piece that goes to the door, and you will see here you are going to connect the wire harness and the little plug, which I'm assuming for the camera. The package that I got didn't have any paperwork, but I did get a copy of the user guide, and the doorbell button can actually be flipped out from the bottom and turned, and it will expose the lock cylinder. How clever is that? Time to install this. First, remove your existing deadbolt. Screw in Eufy's deadbolt, making sure the top marking is on top. Screw it in with included 2 screws. Slide in the outside unit, making sure to pass the wiring harness through and below the deadbolt. And also the cam bar goes in on the slot of the deadbolt. Remove the back cover of the inside unit and pass the wiring harness through the lock hole, and align and screw in the back plate to the outside unit using the 2 included machine screws. Make sure both units are level before tightening the screws. Plug in the brass connector to the port on the back of the inside unit, and also plug in the wiring harness to its corresponding connector also on the back of the unit. Slide the cam bar on the slot and push the inside unit to its backplate and secure it with the included 3 machine screws. To set this up in the app, we need to set up the Wi-Fi bridge and chime first. And I'm not sure yet if you can just add this to Eufy's home base if you already have one. Insert a micro SD card on the side of the bridge and plug it into a power outlet near the door. Open up the app, which by the way I'm using a beta version of the app. Click the plus sign to add a device and choose Wi-Fi bridge. Click Next. Scan the QR code on the bottom of the bridge. Click Next. Press the sync button on top for 2 seconds until you hear a beep. Click Next. Choose the Wi-Fi network you want to connect to and type in your Wi-Fi's password. Wait until it is connected. Name the Wi-Fi bridge, which I'll name mine Doorbell Bridge, and the bridge is added successfully. Time to add the Video Smart Lock. Click Add New Device to the Wi-Fi bridge. Scroll down and look for the Video Smart Lock. Click Next. Click Doorbell Bridge. Press the sync button on the Smart Lock until you hear a beep, and click Next. The app will generate a QR code that you need to show the Smart Lock's camera. And wait until it is added successfully and name your lock, which I'll choose Backdoor. Let the Smart Lock do some calibration and type in an access passcode. And at this time, the fingerprint enrollment is still a bit buggy. So the Smart Lock is installed and I'll just show you the settings in the app and you will see the features that it has. When you open up the app, you will see the last event snapshot from the Smart Lock's camera. Click on it to get to live view, and as I told you earlier, this is a beta software and is evolving and currently has some bugs. Eufy is still working on this, but you'll be able to see the status of the lock and also access it from here. On the bottom, we have record, take a snapshot, start two-way talk, and it does have quick response options and mute the sound. And now you will see the live view, and this will be recording in 2K quality, 2560 by 1920 pixel resolution. In here, you can also manage access. You can add or delete users. On the upper right corner is the gear icon for the Video Smart Lock settings. You can turn it on or off, motion detection, and the settings are the same as their new dual doorbell with advanced detection and AI. It also has loitering detection and also this leaving detection, which you will get a notification if somebody is leaving out the door. And then we have activity zones. Then we have the usual power manager because this is battery powered. Auto lock, one-touch locking on or off, wrong try protection, scramble passcode, which are the same features as their other smart locks. We have video settings, audio settings, notification, and we have all these settings for notifications. Indoor chime and has these options, lock calibration and general settings. So these are the settings for this Video Smart Lock, and because this is in beta, it will have some changes in the final firmware. Eufy basically merged their best smart lock features. As you can see, you can open the lock from the app, from the keypad, with your fingerprint, or use the included key. You can also use a power bank with a USB-C cable to open up the lock if battery is drained. As to the camera and doorbell, it has motion detection, loitering detection, and doorbell functions, and you can add quick responses. This is an all-in-one smart lock and video doorbell, and I think aside from a regular homeowner, the group that will have a big benefit from these are people that are living in townhouses, condos, and rental properties. You don't have to drill or screw anything, and replacing a deadbolt is pretty easy. You just need a Phillips driver. You don't have to mess with doorbell wires or the chime, and when it's time to move, you can easily remove the Video Smart Lock and reinstall the old one. Also, you will have no worries about somebody stealing this compared to a separate video doorbell or a security camera. At this time, this is going to be in Kickstarter, and I will link it down below if you want to back this Video Smart Lock. But as you have seen in this video, this is not a concept and the hardware is already here and just needs tweaking on the software side, and this product is ready to go. I also recently reviewed Eufy's dual cam video doorbell, which I will link it here, and also compared Eufy's home-based cameras to their solo cam series cams, which I will also link here if you haven't seen it yet. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.